Okay guys, today is December 4th, 2021. We just started potty training day 1, block 1. And so we got up this morning, last night, we got the whole downstairs ready. And so anyways, Riker's basically naked the first day. Not basically, he is naked. And we came downstairs and he was a little freaked out because he has no clothes on and everything looked different downstairs. I got this DVD called Potty Time at the library, and we put it on and he just kind of laid on me naked, just like he was like a newborn. He just wanted to cuddle, and we watched the show and he loved it. And it's interesting because I had bought a book called Potty Time and I didn't connect the two, and they're like the same story. And so basically, we would just try to get him to get into the bathroom, and then after a while he literally would run to the bathroom. Like, he did it, I think 3 or 4 times since like 8:20 a.m. this morning is when like we kept going in there, and he just wanted to keep going back in there. I have some books in there for him, and he loves reading the Potty Time book. And so we just kept going in there, and then about 9:45, or no, it was like 10 a.m. he like ran from the playroom and he just ran for the bathroom like he has been doing. He had done it for 4 to 5 times. And this time he went in there, he sat, and he went TT in the potty. So we call going to the bathroom TT, and he did it while reading his little Potty Time book. I was so proud of him. I told him, I didn't make like a huge deal. I just said, good job. Oh my gosh, you went TT in the potty. Good job, buddy. And that was it. And then we cleaned him up, and it was so amazing to see him know like that he's got to go in there to go to the bathroom. So I was really proud of him. We're both really proud of him. Today we're tag teaming it. So Sean will go in there sometimes with him. I will switch off. So it's really nice. I mean, you can do this by yourself, but it does help when you have someone so you can get a little break. Especially like I have to go potty myself. But anyways, so far it's going really great. It's only like 10:30 in the morning right now. So, I'll keep updating this as the day goes on. But I'm really proud of Riker. I think he's just been ready for a while. We just needed to clear our schedules, and we finally have. But yeah, ever since, I don't know, it's been like 6 months that Riker just been coming to the bathroom with us every day. Whenever we have to go, he comes with us to the bathroom, and we tell him what we're doing, what's going on. And then I got this potty book in the last few weeks. He's been every day before nap and before bedtime, he wants to read the potty book, and we read it, and he says, bye-bye poo-poo, bye-bye TT. So he totally gets the concept, and just seeing that he like rushed to the bathroom and wanted to sit down, and he went, amazing. Just for him to get, like, we're looking for progression, not perfection. And just for him to like go into the bathroom, like physically go in there and like sit on the toilet was like huge. So I'm really proud of him. So far it's been good. It's just gonna be a chill day. All right, you guys, the last hour has been very stressful. I have a peppermint hot chocolate here that my husband got for me. So smoothies are a very bad idea. That's too much liquid, because in the morning he had only practiced, like he went really well by himself. After the nap, we put him on the potty, he didn't go, and then, he went and had an accident. Then we had a smoothie, and literally he was going every 15 minutes all over the place. And he made it into the potty once out of like the 4 times in the afternoons. The last hour has been very stressful, but we're learning as well as parents. Like, we've never done this before. So anyway, smoothies are not a good idea. Don't do smoothies. It's way too much liquid, and I think their body just can't hold it long enough. So that's too much liquid. So I think we're gonna diet down for sure. So anyways, I'm gonna have my hot chocolate. I'm gonna relax. And of course, this all happened while my husband was gone. I was like, oh yeah, you can go ahead and go. He's gonna go pick up Target, go grab us some Starbucks and come back. And all this happened in an hour, and I was just like scrambling because As soon as he goes on the floor, you're not supposed to panic. I said, no TT on the floor. Gotta go to the potty, and then I'd walk him over there. But then I've got to like come back and clean it really quick before he steps on it while still trying to watch him. Anyways, it's been a very stressful last hour. But otherwise, I'm still really proud of Riker, obviously, because we've made progression. It's not perfection. We've made progress. He's gone three times into the potty today, which is awesome. But I think the smoothie threw him off because he was going way too much and he couldn't handle it. So now we're learning. We are learning. And I'm going to have this now, and that's it for right now. Signing off for now. I'll give you guys more updates later. All right, you guys. So today is day 2 of potty training. I've realized with potty training that there's a lot of ups and downs. So the morning was not that great because we had a lot of accidents, and then by like nap time we both felt so exhausted, so like both, meaning me and my husband, both felt so discouraged, and we're just like, I don't know, man, like he just seems like he's super clueless because he would pee on the floor and not even know what happened. But then we decided that we need to put in the new potty seat that we got. We didn't get it until late yesterday, so we didn't have a chance to install it. So we installed it while Riker was taking a nap, and it's a game changer so far because it has steps, and then it's like a very cushioned, comfortable seat, and I think that really makes a difference if they are feeling comfortable. I think another factor is that I got him some new like interactive, like educational little toys that like have sound and he can like write and sketch on, and so I got that. It's like $2. And so I think because he has that, he has to kind of keep busy with that, and this new potty seat, it kind of helped him in the afternoon because it was like day and night. Also, he pooed and peed today in his new potty. I was shocked because I was like not even thinking about poop. I'm like, 'cause there's like a whole chapter on poop in the book, and I've been reading so many things that people were like, oh, poop comes later, they don't really get it, they're afraid to poop in the toilet, and I was like, he did it. I was like, so, and then my friend was telling me, because I just want to get support, my friend was just telling me that like, just keep at it, he's gonna get it, don't be discouraged. I was like, okay. So that's all. I'm gonna, of course, these are just things that I'm journaling right now as it's fresh in my mind. And of course, this will be put together with a whole video, but that's kind of it for now. So I don't know. So anyways, that's it. You guys, he pooped again in the potty. So he did 2 poops today in the potty. So proud of him. He's off to bed now. We're super tired, so we're just gonna chill right now. And then tomorrow I'm on my own. I'm gonna skip. All right, you guys, so today is day 3 of potty training, and Riker has done amazing today. I'm not as exhausted. I thought I would be like super exhausted. I'm by myself today, and actually it's been a really good day. He only had 1 accident this morning, and that's only because I didn't let him finish in the potty. So he had gone in the potty, and then we got up because I thought he's done, and then we went to the playroom, and right away he peed. So I think what I'm learning, and we are learning, that let him sit, he might have like another stream coming soon. So the thing that we seem to be working is that we give him 20 minutes on the potty. If he doesn't have to go in 20 minutes, then he doesn't have to go. But normally it's been working today that by the 15-minute mark, the 20-minute mark, he goes. So you just have to keep him busy in the bathroom, and that's what we have several things. He's got a book in there. He's got this like sketch thing. He's got like books that make noise and have sounds and talk to you, and so he's got all kinds of things to keep him busy. If I get really desperate, I do bubbles. If I get really desperate, I show him a YouTube video, but that one sometimes it could be like too stimulating, and then also like then he'll want to sit there forever, so I have to give him like a warning that there's like 5 more minutes of videos and then we say bye. But yeah, and then I thought I'd be like really tired today because it's been so tiring the last 2 days. But, you know, of course, it's probably getting easier. But yeah, he's doing really good. He self-initiated once today by himself without any prompting. Actually, twice. He did it twice. The only time that I prompted him was right after his bath. When we came downstairs, I told him to sit on the potty. and that was it. But otherwise, he does it himself, which is awesome. We're still in the naked day because block 1, based on the book that we're reading, there's 3 blocks. In this block, we're on day 3, but I think by this afternoon, I might try to move on to block 2, which means that they wear clothes, but they're commando, so they have no underwear, no diaper, nothing on. So we might try that and just go outside, have them play outside. We haven't been outside since Friday, so we're kind of going stir crazy. But I think also what helped me through the day, since I'm by myself, also since we can't go out like we usually go to like the park, or we go to on a stroller ride or do something, I just put him into the bath and we did painting for like an hour. He like painted with paint, then he did like play with his bath toys. We did that for an hour and he was so happy, so that really helped. But yeah, otherwise it's going a lot better today. We're just gonna just keep at it, and I'm so excited because yesterday we really felt so, like in the morning we felt so discouraged and so like, just like, oh my gosh, like we were ready to quit. And I know like we weren't gonna really quit, but you know, it goes through your mind. You're just like, oh my gosh, is he really gonna get this? But he does, he gets it. And we have to keep reminding ourselves, this is a new skill that he's learning, but he gets it. Like, I'm so proud of him that today he said, TT, and he like went to the bathroom. It's awesome. So we'll see how the afternoon goes. But so far today in the morning until 1 o'clock, he's been awesome. So yay! All right, you guys, today is day 4 of potty training and it's getting better. Today, we started with clothes on and commando. So he's wearing a shirt and shorts or pants with nothing underneath, no underwear, no diaper, nothing. We had 2 accidents this morning, but then nothing the rest of the day. And we prompt him. There's one time that he went by himself, but the self-initiation and prompting doesn't really happen for a long time. There might be times where he goes, but most of the time we prompt him and we time him. So after he drinks something, about 10 to 15 minutes later, we put him on the potty. So he did all his TT and poo-poo in the potty today. He actually tonight, right after dinner, went on the potty, went TT and poo-poo. And then today was a big change from other days that he's not clueless anymore. Now, when he went in his pants, he was clueless. He didn't know what happened until I was starting to clean it up. But in the bathroom, when he was going, he actually was looking down and you can feel his muscles like moving. And he was actually like noticing that, oh, I'm going, and he would say TT, TT. And then when you go poo-poo, he like would notice. So I think he's becoming a lot more aware of what's going on. But it's still very exhausting. I am really, really tired, and it's really tough because it's not like a regular day, and everything gets left to do at the end of the day versus like I kind of clean in between usually, or get things what you can, because you got to keep an eye on them, because if they do have an accident, you want to grab them right away, put them on the potty, and kind of like reiterate that like no TT on the floor, no TT in your pants, TT in potty only. But we're also changing, like he's not sitting in his like high chair anymore, because yesterday he had an accident in the high chair, and I think he just doesn't understand that like I'm strapped in, I can't really get out, and I don't know how to tell them that I gotta go because this is so new. So we just have him sit in his little table and chair, and that seems to work because he has more freedom to walk around if he needs to go, if he decides that he can initiate. So anyway, that's kind of the update, day 4 with clothes on, commando. Tomorrow, we're just gonna continue to stay in this for a while. The next phase is going to be doing an outing without having the accident. And they say just to start small. I don't know when that's gonna be. I don't know if that's gonna be this weekend, if it's gonna be in a couple of days. We're just taking it day by day to see how he does. But he is getting it for like, I peed, I'm going pee. And so I think he's getting that concept. And he loves to flush the toilet and loves to see his poo-poo and TT in there and like go. And so he's getting it. I think he's really getting used to this idea that like I go there to go to the bathroom, and I think they're just gonna have accidents. I think that's gonna happen for a while, and that's just expected. So anyways, we'll see how the rest of the week goes. I just wanted to give a quick update for that, so yay. Okay guys, today is day 5 of potty training. We only had one accident. And I'm so proud of Riker because, so, got up, had breakfast, had his oatmeal, has milk, and after his breakfast, he ran into the bathroom and he went poo-poo. So he did not wake up with a poo-poo diaper. So about 80% of the time he wakes up with a poo-poo diaper. I think he was waiting to go into the bathroom and he went a lot. Okay, it was a lot. Sorry, TMI. And then, yeah, so and then now he also, I think I talked about this before, he kind of is getting used to like knowing that he's going. I think I talked about this yesterday, for day 4. That he can see like the muscles moving and he can see what's going on. But yeah, he was definitely like, it's catching on. So we had only one accident today and I'll tell you about that. So we came back from the park. We did an outing today. Oh, that's not a big news. We went on an outing today. So normally you wait till like block 3 according to the book to go on an outing, but we've been in the house for like 5 days. And I'm going crazy. We're both going crazy. I'm like, we gotta get out and it's gonna rain tomorrow. So we're gonna get stuck at home. So anyways, I put him on the potty before we left. He didn't really go. So I was like, so I put like a puppy pad on his stroller. We went to the park. I just put a timer for 20 minutes. That way we had enough time to like get back and if he had to go. Cause I don't know how the situation is gonna work when we're out in public. I don't know. Like, and I brought his portable potty with us in case we needed to go. But anyway, so he didn't go, no accidents at the park. We came home and I want to get in that habit that, okay, when we get home, let's get on the potty. We sat there about 20 minutes. He didn't go. So then I brought him off and then we were watching the show because he was getting really hungry and tired, but I couldn't really warm up his food. So I had to keep him busy with watching a show until Sean got off for lunch and then I can warm up his food and feed him. So I was looking at the clock, I'm like, okay, 5 minutes. It was maybe 2 minutes until 12. I was gonna take him into the bathroom again. And right when I wanted to do that, he looked down, he peed through his pants and he started crying and he was very upset. So either he was like embarrassed, ashamed, or he was just upset that this happened, but he was very aware, which is actually a good thing because normally he is clueless. The first 2 days he was so clueless, or 3 days, that like he would pee on the floor and he wouldn't even know what was going on. So that was really, really big and he was very upset. He was crying and I just told him like, it's okay, it's just an accident. And I just told him that, you know, no TT in your pants, TT in the potty, just go into the potty. And he was just very upset. He was crying, screaming. I think he had a thing of being tired. He was tired and hungry, and then this happened, so all the emotions. It was a very, very hard lunch. It was a very tough lunch period. But we went to bed early at 12:30 instead of 1. And then this afternoon, everything went great. He like went in there, he stayed in there until a few times where he would sit in there, he would pee, and then he would sit there, and then 15 minutes later, he would have to pee again. So like he's kind of knowing about his bladder and when to go. So he's making progress and it's really awesome. And we only had one accident today and that was great. And I'm glad that he's like not clueless and he knows like, oh, I don't like this feeling. I don't want this to happen again. And I'm just gonna run to the bathroom next time. So anyway, so far so good. We're gonna go put Riker to bed, but just wanted to give that update and we'll see how day 6 goes. Okay, bye. All right, you guys, today is December 9th, 2021, and it's day 6 of potty training. And I didn't want to say it until literally Riker went into his bed tonight. We are accident free today. No accidents, nothing. Now, this does not mean that we're not gonna have accidents, but this is really great progression. So exciting, and I think he's starting to get used to this routine and the pattern. I'm starting to see a pattern. So there's been a few times where he's ran to the bathroom on his own, and then a few times where most of the time we have to prompt. And self-initiation, I think I talked about this before, doesn't happen sometimes even for months. So we can't expect it, we have to keep prompting. But there are moments where he does go in there. But yeah, and he pooped twice today in the potty, peed all the time. And right now we're still commando. We're pretty much gonna be in commando for a while I think until the point where it might be like maybe a week or two with no accidents, and then you can move to underwear and underpants. So basically, you don't want to go there too soon because it's still like a little safety net for them, and they'll just keep going in their like underwear because it feels still like a diaper, whereas the clothes is a little more loose and they don't have something like around their area there. So yeah, we were able to go on a little outing tonight. It was raining all day and he took like a long nap today, so we didn't get out, but we did go on a little walk tonight after he went to the bathroom, and I was like, let's go. So I think that's just, we're gonna start doing a little bit longer outings. Maybe we'll try to go to Target next week. Maybe not for like a long period of time, maybe just for like a half hour and then come home. Because the public restroom and the public thing is a whole other thing to tackle, and I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I wanna kind of ease them into this, so we're supposed to go like, you know, little outings here and there. But yeah, wow, like not to have to like clean up pee, not to have to like be like so worried that, oh my gosh, he's just gonna go. And it's, yeah, compared to the first 2 days, today was a really good day, even though I was still like very cautious of what he was doing. But I don't know, it just gives me like, it's exciting and it's just progression, and we're just so proud of Riker. We're so proud of us as parents that, you know, we're able to help him learn this new skill like actively. It's like so amazing. The last like skill that he kind of learned was walking, and then before that was sleep training. Walking, of course, you know, it's something that takes time too, just like this. Yeah, but I want to thank like my friends who like encouraged me to just start, because they said, you know, you don't know what he's capable of until you start, and they said, just try it, and they just like really encouraged me and motivated me. I'm so excited for that, so thank you. But anyway, so that's day 6, guys. Yeah, I'll just try to keep doing some of these updates as I remember. Probably do one more like tomorrow for day 7 to make it a week. Maybe we'll go through the weekend, and then we'll kind of see how next week does. Maybe I'll just do like one video next week to kind of cover the summary of the week. So anyway, that's it. So yay.